Got my
yeah.
page here.
Then I'll have sound too.
You'll
Oh,
have
nice.
sound. Yeah, I have it all set up now. It's not perfect yet, but um, you got to subscribe to my channel though.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't have an account.
You don't have a YouTube account?
No.
Get one. I'll send you the link though, if I can figure it
Yeah.
out.
I might just make one.
Go ahead and get one so you can do that.
Yeah. I've actually been thinking about getting one. Because what I would like to do is, like I did that as a birthday present for a couple of friends. Their kid is in an age now that where he can start understanding complex stories. And I had this children's book and was just like doing an audio version of it. And I think things like that might fit well on YouTube as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get a YouTube account. I mean, I have two right now, so you need it for a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Also, I really need to polish my public appearance, like work on my Facebook account, and the YouTube account might come in handy too.
Yes, it would. Alright, gotta go to... See, it's showing my dashboard. Yeah, it's streaming to my true account right now. What I don't know how to do is send you the link to the live stream. But if you want to, if you're on YouTube, just search for Guitar Gamer and see if you can find it. It'll say something.
Okay. I
Do
got a YouTube account now.
okay. Sweet.
I only see Fabio Lima here. That's not you.
It'll have Michael Moore.
I would search for channels, right? Yeah.
Yeah, channels.
There's a couple though. Do you have a T or a guitar as your?
It should look like a dwarf, actually. A dwarf in armor, basically. Yeah, this fight was too easy again. Trying to make this uh, mimic like more powerful.
Is it a Minecraft figure?
No, no, it looks like the dwarf from 5th edition, like when you pick a cleric.
No, that's an M16 in the background. That's not a dwarf.
I found it yesterday. How do I? Oh, here we go. This is probably the right link. Let me just send this to you.
Cool, because there's a shitload of guitar gamers on YouTube.
There you go. There you go. There's the right link. I finally found it on my dashboard. It's down in the corner. Click on that one and tell me if you can see it now.
Well, it is loading. Yeah,
Found me?
I found you.
So So you should see me
So show me your mim.
you should see me messing around with it, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Right now you should probably see the chest. It's like looks like it's poison. So I had to change the stats on it. So like here's what his you'll probably see this in a couple seconds, but he has a stat sheet here, and I'm trying to give him some new stats. So I got to make him immune to certain things. Like I don't want a chest to be able to get knocked down because he's already on the ground. Um, I got to find out how to do that.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
just had to turn down volume in the YouTube channel because I'm getting it with a few seconds delay.
yeah.
I can hear both of us
You can
talking.
hear both of us. Yeah,
It's a bit weird.
it is a bit weird. Okay, you can probably hear me smoking on it too. Let's see here. So I don't know how I'm gonna give him. I can't change his hairstyle because he's a chest. I don't know how to do this. That must just be for roleplay stats. Oh, he's got a bunch of loot. I figure if I make him stronger, he should have more stuff, right? How about some epic weaponry? I'm gonna make an epic.
Yeah, that way he can spit magic swords.
Yeah. Give him some stuff here.
You could put a corpse inside.
I could. That's a good touch. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Give this a bonus here. Single-handed damage. The stat system in this game is fairly easy to figure out. You know, it's not hard. It's very intuitive. Alright, how do I put a corpse in this guy? Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. Go to items, type in corpse. You see his loot in there now?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do with this dismembered corpse, but there's going to be whole bunches of them in there. So they're going to find them all when he explodes. But so I want to make him like immune to certain things, and I got to figure out how I can do that. I might have to give him some equipment that he can actually, because I can put equipment on him, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and your justification might be that the magic items he has eaten make him stronger.
could be.
Isn't that
Yeah.
sensible?
He's carrying too much, he just told me. So maybe give him a little bit more strength. It's all those corpses he ate, jeez. So,
Old glutton.
yeah. He bumped up to level 3 somehow. Did not intend that. Maybe I just will leave him level 3 so they have to deal with him. But I want to make him like immune. I got to figure out how to give him immunities, and the only way to do that may be through gear. Because like if you look at these stat sheets, I can't do it. Like it's just not possible. I can hard code it in a way. Oh, he's got Lone Wolf. It makes him way more powerful. Bump this damage down slightly just so he's not like one shot. I don't want him to one shot anyone. Well, maybe I do want him to one shot people. Because if they're going to go for this, like this should be pretty obvious it's a mimic to most people, but if they still go for it, they should get hit, right? That's the way I figure.
Yeah.
So he's going to have, let me make some gear here. Just give him some cloth armor.
Also, Mimic might actually be a real fun role-playing encounter.
It could be, yeah.
Hey, get your hand out of my mouth.
Stop touching me. So, yeah, I don't know how to do that. There's no way, like I can add resistances on, but no way to set something to an immunity. Um, that's a big oversight with this DM system. Huh. Anyway, I was gonna give him these pants, but maybe I'll put another pair of pants in there. The hell with it. I'm gonna put some chest armor in there, some boots. Maybe he can't move because he's a mimic, right? He's sitting there doing some mimicking. Let's see. Split that out. Put some poison bottles in there. Alright. Well, let's just see. Because the problem is, like, he's a single enemy. So, when you see me start fighting here again in a minute, you're going to see how quick. And I made them level 3, and these adventurers are all like level 2. They're not. These are just NPCs that I have if I run with them. And like they bring like a follower along. They're not even really geared. So now watch. All I really got to do is get through his armor, and I can knock him. If I knock him down, that it's over for him. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, the stream has to catch up a little bit for you to see this. But I'm fighting him now.
Is there a mechanic for swallowing people?
I wish there was, but what I did give him was some cool stuff like he can leech life, and I might have to give him more stuff like that, though, what you just mentioned. See, he's going to knock him down. Now he gets knocked down, so they can just beat his ass. Like, let me see, this is going to be like too easy, I think. Now she can knock him down again. He's knocked down. So like just about every class has access to a knockdown of some type. Ooh, set her on fire. Excellent. So he's gonna heal her. That's the big problem, is that he, you know, if you can knock him down, then the thing will never get an attack round.
Yeah,
it's hard to
work mechanically. Is there like a save or something?
Say that again. Oh, he blew up and exploded on them. That's enough to kill them. Cool. So here, watch this fight. You'll see.
Like, if there's a save against knockdown, maybe you can bump up the relevant stats.
The way that works in this is physical armor and magic armor. So those are basically like pools of health above your normal health. So when you're watching this fight, it should be right here, right now. When you're watching.
Yeah, he just exploded.
Yeah. Oh, you saw that part already? So you saw it to the end. So my feed of the live stream is actually delayed, not what you're seeing. So the explosion happened because he had a certain thing on him. But for some reason I can't see this. Oh, there's the loot. Yeah. Okay. Put it back in peace mode and try this again. I think I gotta take that explosion thing off of him because that's instant death. um, I mean, it really is. Like, like it's called unstable. Unstable makes you explode in a bloody cloud when you die, dealing 50% of your vitality as physical damage in a 3. Yeah, I'm gonna take Lone Wolf off of him, and maybe I'll just leave that on. I do want them. I do want him to explode. Let me see if there's a talent that gives immunity to knockdown. I can make him a thrifty chest. He's got a +1 to bartering. I hate the talents in this game. I think most of them are just like not even that good. They're like sort of shitty. Let's see. Walk it off. Reduces all statuses. Doesn't affect statuses. Duration. With a duration of 1 turn, so that doesn't help. There's nothing in here that gives you like immunity to knockdowns, I think. He could be a corpse eater. But that doesn't do anything. It's basically just a null encounter. Like they're just gonna either attack this thing or not, and he's gonna do damage to them. What I'll do is I won't do any knockdowns at all. Ah, hold on a minute. He didn't prepare his spells. I'll just do physical attacks only, magic attacks only, but his spells are still not there. He's got them prepared. I just keep leaving the bars. If there's like a huge bug in this game, let me see how hard it hits for. He's only hitting for 7 damage, so that's kind of weak. So he can be put to sleep too. Maybe that's what I got. I just got to give him more armor so they can't. That's the only way to give him immunity, is to just give him more armor so that like he can get a couple shots in. They're just busting through his defenses so quickly that like now his armor's gone again. He can be poisoned, but not for much. I gave him good resistances to that. He's weak to fire. But,
that makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
The animations look really nice, but
oh, they're great. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. So I just gave him atrophy on that last attack, which what atrophy does, it's like you can't use your arms. It's a disable. It disables your ability to attack back. So now this chick's just gonna bust them up. Yeah, so that's the only way to make sort of like a single enemy boss. Like you have to give him like power like that kind of. She died.
Well, D&D has the same problem, right? 20 kobolds are more dangerous than 1 giant.
Exactly. Yeah, it is the same problem. Like, you can make a good giant though, you know.
Yeah, and
if you just make him a boss. So what I gotta do, so I don't know if you see this now, there's if you're looking at the main stat sheet, the attributes there, it says physical armor. So like I can bump that up to like whatever number I choose. I can give him 100. Actually, that's probably a good number just to throw it at, like close to 100. And then I'll give him like just a little bit less magic armor. So like there's two types of armor, magical and physical armor.
Yeah. And 0% dodging does make sense.
Yeah. I'll just give him like a 3 there. So he's got a 5% critical.
You might want to bump that up to make him more dangerous and unpredictable.
Criticals are pretty unpredictable, so I'm very hesitant to give this thing a high amount of critical attack rate because, yeah, it gets crazy. Sorry, let's try this again. Here we go. So here come the adventurers. They're going in. She's gonna jump in there and try and beat on them. It's alive! Kill it! You know, like that kind of shit.
Yeah. It has my arm! It has my arm!
Yeah. He's got some abilities, but he's first got to wear down their physical armor in order to use them. So just gonna do the backstab thing. Can't knock him down. Because, like, they got 4 turns, he's got 1, you know? It's really not that fair.
Yeah. It's just the number of attacks that makes or breaks a fight.
Yeah, sometimes. So now he can put this ability on her, so every time he hits her, she hurts herself. And he can also suck blood off the ground. I shouldn't have used it there, but because he didn't need health. See, the rogue's hurting the warrior every time she hits. Yeah, this will work. I'll give him a high amount of armor. I'm going to lower it a little bit more, like 80. But this is not going to do anything except for hurt their friends.
Yeah, it looks like a much more interesting fight now.
He killed her because like he was punching this thing.
Yeah, that means they have to like withdraw when they are getting weak and shit like that.
Yep, they may need to. But see, the thing is, most of them are so stupid they don't do that. He took an attack of opportunity. Because every time I've ran this so far, like they just dominate this chest. It's just like the wizard just killed her. All right, that's enough. I kind of see where this is going. So. So I can clean up the fight real quick. Like this, get rid of all that. Okay. Put it back into peace mode. Give him a little less physical armor. So maybe they can bust through his armor. But I felt like that was pretty balanced, you know, like he was able to actually get an ability off. Just can't move. He can't move. He's encumbered. I think he's encumbered. No, he's not encumbered. Why can't he move? He just can't reach the destination. Hold on. She can actually get behind him. That's pretty good. This guy keeps forgetting his spells. For some reason, they want to unlearn their spells constantly in this game. Yeah, or they had to stop and think like, oh, maybe I should use my healing potion, you know?
Yeah. Like he was a bit OP last time, but
you'd be surprised like how bad some people play, because like I gave them plenty of healing potions yesterday, and they just like totally ignore the fact that they're at 10% health, and they're like, what more damage can I do? Let me use this massive AoE, which will hit me as well, and they kill themselves. You know.
Well, Huline is one of those people too, but yeah, keeping your health up is kind of important.
I think so. I killed her anyway. I think that's fair. Yeah, if they can't keep them alive, then they deserve to die. Chess is almost dead. Watch what happens when they kill it. Let's see if they all get killed. Oh, he dodged. I'm just gonna kill it. A kid did 216 damage. Oh no. That's not gonna work. Yeah, because that'll kill anyone at this level. It's like that's just instant death for anyone who's in melee range. I could just make that be the way it's supposed to play out. You know, I could just be like, well, yeah, you're gonna have some casualties unless you're fighting from range. You know.
You might, although he would have eaten the corpses that lie around him. You might warn them in some way about it.
In what way? Oh, have corpses? Well, they've always, everybody figures out it's a mimic. You know.
Yeah.
Pretty much
but
right
if
away.
they figure out that it's an exploding mimic.
Oh, okay, I get. Well, it wouldn't have
Maybe
exploded
like
yet. It wouldn't
burn
have,
marks on the walls or something like that.
it wouldn't have exploded yet. That would have been the thing until it actually dies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, so Let me see. It says unstable makes you explode in a bloody cloud when you die, dealing 50%. 50% of means half of your health, right?
Yeah.
So I don't get why it's doing that much damage because it only has. Where's its health?
Does it count in
70
armor
hit
as
points.
health?
I don't think so. It shouldn't. Its chest wants to stay poisoned for some reason.
How many hit points does it have?
70. It has 80 physical armor and like 60 magical armor. So if you total
Yeah,
all
that's
those,
that's 210.
is it? But it should only do 50%.
Right, yeah.
So here we go. I'll lower it down to like 1. Okay. Whoa! It's using the potions that it has in its. Hold on a minute. So that's because I wasn't controlling it. Let me put it back in peace mode here. That's not gonna work either, Mr. Chest. Yeah, I'll have to take those potions out. Just delete them. I don't know. I think it's good with the way it is, but like, all right, I gotta fight through its armor and health. Huh. Doesn't seem to want to be able to move. There's the shackles of pain. You get what that does, right?
No, what does it do?
So when you cast that necromancy spell, anytime you attack something, it does the same amount of damage to the other person attacking you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ah, that's how the rogue got killed in the fight before. Right?
See, every time this rogue hits the chest now, the warrior is getting hit. Same with anyone else who attacks it. So it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But or if you can just heal the warrior constantly, you gotta out heal the damage.
It makes sense for a mimic though. Like
Yeah.
if you think about it in the fiction, like it bites someone and just holds on to them.
Right.
And people attacking it might just hurt their companions.
Exactly. She died anyway. It's like they can't keep her alive. I think I got it. So I like the where it is, and but I'm just gonna give him a little less armor. I'm gonna give him like 60 armor instead of like 80 now, and I'm also gonna change one other thing. Just make it even, 60-60. And this bloodsucker ability doesn't seem to help him very much. If I give him this bone cage ability, he'll constantly well, it's not constant, but increases physical armor by 4 armor and another 4 physical armor for each corpse in the area around. Ooh, I could do that. Oh yeah, I could. You're right. I could put some corpses on the ground. Should I do that? That would make sense.
Like except for well, maybe it was a big group of adventurers and he just wasn't hungry anymore.
Maybe, yeah, he's saving some for later, you know, like he
Oh yeah, nice. That's really cool. Like because then you can be in the description like half-eaten corpses around this chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it only works on actual like corpses though, so I have to actually put people there and kill them like this. So let me see. I can make it some of these. These are my forest sprites I came up with. I don't know if you can see this yet.
I'm seeing the black ring now.
You'll see it in a second.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cool.
They're like little stick people.
Nice. Oh, she's a lady, huh?
Kinda.
I wonder how she can shoot the bow though, without fingers.
I know. Well, it's fantastic, isn't it? This would make sense because these forest sprites are sort of like been in here. Let me see. Can he use Corpse Eater to? Oh, I gotta give him the spell. What's it called? It's called Bone Cage. It's not Corpse Eater. So, for every corpse in the area, gives them physical health or physical armor. Yeah, it sucked their armor. So, gave him more armor. So I can have him do that if he gets in trouble, like maybe at the halfway point. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just leave it like that. I have to put them down again.
Is there another another word for a smaller river than stream?
A creek?
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm just starting to get a bit of material for our TTS rooms.
Okay.
Have you played the Forge of Fury before?
I have the module. So like I think I played it. It was so long ago. I don't even remember exactly anything about. I just know it's a dwarven forge or some forge in some place, and they send you there to investigate. That's all I remembered. There was
Yeah.
I seem to remember it going down this sort of spiral. This might have been in another module, but it felt like you were traversing down this spiral sort of like chasm at one point to get in there.
Yeah. That's down to the underground lake. It's the last leg of the journey, probably.
Yeah. No,
Also,
I don't know.
it's kind of fitting if you're playing a wizard. Just might know things about that place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.